Hello friends and welcome. You are with Deepakar Khemani and we are in this 2 minutes money and personal finance show. In the previous episode, we understood what an index fund is. After viewing that, two of my friends called me up and asked me, we have understood what an index fund is. Tell us what is a smart beta index fund. So let us recap what an index fund is. We saw yesterday that an index fund mimics the index. It buys the stocks of its underlying index in exactly the same proportion. So if I'm tracking the Nifty 50, I will buy the same 50 stocks which are there in the Nifty and in the same proportion. So if the top stock is 10%, my holding will also be 10%. Now what does smart beta do? Smart beta changes things around a little differently. There is no fund manager discretion over here on which stock to buy and how much. They will buy exactly the same stocks but in a different proportion. So let's say you are tracking the Nifty 50, you will buy 50 stocks and each stock will get a 2% investment rating in the fund. So you have bought 50 stocks, each of them is 2% weight in the index. Now, because of this, when the index moves up, if it was a plain simple index fund, if the index moved up 3%, your value will move up 3%. In this case, if the index has moved up 3%, chances are your fund may actually move up a little less or a little more because the index is moving up on 50 stocks in their own proportion. You have now created a separate proportion. So this fund, even though it is a passive fund, it's an index fund, there is no fund manager deciding which stock to buy when, but because of the proportions which is different, will behave quite differently from the way the index behaves. A lot of smart people have started using this as a core portfolio in their portfolio, equity portfolio allocation. That is why it is also called smart beta. There are smart strategies being used to try and overcome or be a little different from what the index is. Stay tuned for more. We will talk about this and other things in the next episode. See you there.